Hello YouTubers, you're watching Just Do It Yourself channel, and today we have 2020 Chevy Traverse. I was doing fender replacement, but then I saw that there's a good chance to do the coolant change. So just over there is the drain valve. It's kind of hidden. To get to that, you will need to move the fender liner off. I don't think you will need to move it completely as I did, but honestly it's not that big of a deal. There's probably like 20 T15 Torx all the way around. You get it out and you have perfect access to that valve. So at the bottom where it seems like it's just a leg of the radiator, but there is also like a drain pipe, so I can install this hose and it will start draining soon. So we'll go under the hood, open the cap, coolant. This vehicle is 5 years old, so just a perfect time to change the coolant. Now we'll grab pliers and we'll get that valve open. Okay, so when we twist that valve, we want to pull it out a bit. So we twist left and pull it out, just like that. And you can see that the coolant is draining from that hose. Alright, let's take a look at how much we have drained. So roughly 4 liters. This one isn't full, though there's still some draining. I had to lower the vehicle to get that right corner of the radiator down, so more. So we have drained probably between 7 and 8 liters of coolant, which is a lot. Right, so next we will close the radiator cap. Just going clockwise and pushing it in. Now it's locked. Next we will just pull off this hose. Okay, next we will fill the system with coolant. So the funnel with the adapter that you see, I will leave a link in the description to the video for that. In terms of which coolant to use, which color doesn't matter. As long as you use concentrate and mix it with the distilled water, you will be fine. So normally I mix my all coolants, 60% of coolant, 40% of distilled water. The main reason is we are in Canada, the temperature gets below -40 and 50-50 is good, I think, till like -37 or 38. As well as there will always be some coolant left after you drain. So if you give 60 or 70% concentration coolant, by the time it's mixed, it will drop anyway. You shouldn't go above 70% concentration because after that, coolant becomes corrosive. The reason why you should change the coolant, I would say every 5 years, 100,000 kilometers, is coolant. First thing is lubricating the system, so it loses its lubricating capabilities. Second one is the corrosion inhibitors. They drop off the coolant, so it starts to eat your system, and also the heat transfer capabilities go down with time. So that's the reason why you should replace your coolant 5 years or 100,000 kilometers, I think, is a good example. So it has started to bubble, and you can see already half reservoir is full. So it's a good time to push a little bit on upper radiator hose to get more air out, and also we're getting to the point where we want to. So here's the hose. So So just press it, that will push air out, and after there is no more air coming out, we will start the engine. We will be watching temperature gauge. We will watch it to go to about 90 degrees Celsius. After that, we will need to make sure that the fan will kick in and the temperature doesn't go higher. If it does, we shut it down, we let it sit, we let it cool down, top up the coolant and try again. You can try different bleeding techniques, but it seems like one method that works is heat up the engine, let it cool down, and the air usually comes out. So if you look at the reservoir is empty again. Okay. It's taking tons of coolant. But to be fair enough, we have drained a lot too. So now we can see that reservoir level goes up again. So we will do the same exercise. We will push on the radiator hose. Now there's still a bit of air coming out, not much though. So I think at this point we can see that the reservoir level stays very close. So we'll start the engine, we'll let it warm up, and we'll watch the level. If it goes down when the pump starts, we'll need to top it up again. So the engine is running now. The fluid goes slightly up and down as expected. So now we will just let it run, warm it up, and we'll get back to it. Alright, so the temperature is up. It's around 90 degrees now. You can see that the reservoir level went a bit up. We want to check if the thermostat opens. So if you take your upper radiator hose, it's supposed to be really hot. If it's not, the thermostat hasn't opened, potentially there is air, and if there is, I would recommend shut it down, let it cool down fully, leave it for the night. Next morning, most likely it will be fine. So coolant level is a little bit high now, though I guarantee that there is a little bit of air in the system, so it will come out with the cool down cycle. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Check description to the video for parts and tools and coolant that you will need. And as always, just do it yourself. Take care.